tutti and welcome to Catania, Sicily. My name is Valentina Ciuffreda. I'm a curriculum manager and cultural liaison with Jose's Digital, and today I'm here to talk to you about my reader, Quello che non si vede. Quello che non si vede is a level 3 Italian reader, so it's perfect for students in their third level of Italian, or third year of Italian. You can also use it with your students in their second year who are more advanced and need a bit of a challenge. How can you incorporate this reader into your lesson planning? Great question. So there's a few ways you could do it. I would recommend you either assign it as summer reading or as Christmas break reading. You could also use it in the classroom and review the chapters on a weekly basis over the span of about 2 or 2.5 months. You could save time on Friday to do the activities within the reader and review that content as a class. The activities that we have are accessible through the QR codes at the end of each chapter, so students can scan that with their phone. They can also print out those activities if you would rather do them as a class together. So like I said, those QR codes are at the end of each chapter where you'll have activities and the illustrations. You'll also have a QR code for accessing audio. So all of the chapters do have audio that corresponds to them. So this should be pretty accessible for all of your students in the classroom. This reader covers a variety of different tenses. Because it is level 3, you will see instances of the subjunctive. You'll see instances of course, the conditional, imperative. You will see the use of lei formale because the two main characters, when they're speaking with their professor, they're going to use lei formale, right? Obviously, you'll see past tense, present tense, all of those main verb tenses that we cover up to the point of level 3 Italian. This is also a really great reader to give to your 4th year students who kind of want to review what they've learned in the previous year. So again, great summer reading for 4th year students. The subject material is appropriate for middle school, high school, and university students, although because the two main characters are in high school, maybe it's a little bit more appropriate for that age group. Within this reader, we cover a few different themes. Quello che non si vede is about, as the title says, the things that we don't see. Specifically, the things that we don't see about a person. It's about the preconceived notions and judgments that we make about somebody before we really get to know them. Our two main characters, Laura and Giulia, are students at a high school in Bologna, which is a beautiful city, by the way. Si mangia bene a Bologna. Laura and Giulia have these preconceived notions about each other, but when they're assigned to work together on a history project, that's when they start to really learn about each other as individuals, and those preconceived notions start to go away. Another really important character in the book is Professore Minelli. This teacher, their literature teacher of Laura and Giulia, he has a secret talent, which I won't tell you what it is, you have to read to find out, but he has a secret talent that the students discover. And they realize that he has to maximize on this talent, follow his dreams, and really experience his potential to the max. But this is another element of the things we don't see. Il talento che non si vede, I sogni che non si vedono. Laura and Giulia learn a lot about each other. I won't give you too many spoilers, but what I will say is it's not a very smooth sailing story. Of course there's bumps across the road, but you'll enjoy a lot seeing the different landmarks and monuments of Bologna as you go through the story. For example, in some of our illustrations, you can very clearly see the famous Piazza Santo Stefano, which is beautiful. And you'll also see the Fontana di Nettuno. All of our chapters and stories, all of the content within this story really does a great job of showing and showcasing Bologna as a really important and wonderful historical city in Italy. We have a glossary as well, which you'll find at the back. And like I said, all the activities and audio are accessible by the QR codes. That's all I'm going to leave you with for now. I don't want to give you too many spoilers about the reader. You'll just have to find out for yourself. But that's all for now, you guys. I'll see you later. Ciao!